Angie again. So this one I'm actually kind of excited about. I got an email from Clinton. Uh, I had to ask him a few follow-up questions to make sure I was, getting all the right information. Um, but he had a question about men I guess he's masturbating, and when he masturbates, he doesn't ejaculate fluid. That's actually a pretty common thing for younger men and older men, but for different reasons. So I had to ask him a few questions and make sure I was answering his question correctly. But I'm just going to answer, in broad aspect here on this video, because I think it's actually something that men may be interested in. So I thought it was interesting, so I'm going to talk about it. Men can, when they're younger, you can actually orgasm more frequently. Big surprise. They may need a little time in between to get it all back up, but men can orgasm more than once. As they go along, it's going to have less and less fluid. By the end of their their stint, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you're going to have a dry orgasm because you don't have enough seminal fluid. It'll all come back within a few hours, by the next morning, and you'll be on your merry way. One thing, if you are doing that and you are younger and you think after the 3rd or 4th time that, oh, well, I'm going to have a dry orgasm, still wear a condom. She can still get pregnant. You can still have, the pre-cum and that fluid that's before you orgasm, that still can get a woman pregnant. So be safe, be safe, be safe. Pull-out method, don't try that either. That's a whole other video though. As far as as far as a dry orgasm, others have, can try, they do it like a tantric sex thing. You reach yourself to orgasm and you stop. Reach yourself to orgasm and then you stop. Eventually you're going to have a great orgasm, but there's not going to be any fluid that comes out because your body thinks you're just going to do that again. So you can have a dry orgasm that way. It is practiced with the tantric sex. It is something that do with meditation and things like that. Something pretty neat you might want to try with your partner, because it does create a better orgasm for the man. And the girl's gonna like it because she gets to have longer sex. Another way is, again, with the younger guys, and with the masturbation, if you're holding the shaft too hard, you're putting pressure on your urethra and on your the blood vessels and everything. You're not going to be able to, the fluid can't come out. So if you're masturbating and you're having an orgasm but nothing's coming out, which is what I think is happening in Clinton's case, that you're probably just putting too much pressure. Release a little bit of the pressure. Maybe use some lotion, lube, something else that you're not putting all the pressure on the shaft. That will help you to achieve an actual ejaculation. For men, older men, sorry. That is, as men get older, they'll create less fluid. So it is possible for an older man to just not have as much fluid come out. But if you are a man that has always had regular orgasms, and then maybe late 30s, early 40s, you start realizing that you're not having orgasms the way you were, or less fluid or no fluid, then I would go get it checked out by the doctors, because that could be a sign of prostate problems, a urinary problem. The urethra could have a blockage of some sort. I would definitely get that checked out, because that is a sign of something that could be serious, even cancer. So, if something's changing in that, if it just went from, a lot to nothing, I would definitely get that checked out if you're not doing anything different with your life. One other thing, drugs. Drugs can make you have dry orgasms. So mostly, like, LSD or ecstasy, or what was the other one I read? Hallucinogens, mushrooms, things like that. Those will cause you to have a dry orgasm. Cocaine could even make you just not, like, it makes you want to have sex, but you can't. But then if you do reach orgasm, it's not going to be like a real ejaculate. And now they're saying marijuana, but I don't, they're always throwing shit out there saying that it's marijuana, so I don't know. I'm just saying what I read as far as that. But I did think it was a very interesting topic. I hope somebody got some use out of it. I know, thank you, Clinton, for that little topic for me. I hope that answered your question. As always, you guys can catch me on Twitter and Instagram, AngieCakes13, and you can email me any questions at angiecakes13@gmail.com. I answer everything, so type away. Thanks so much. Till next time.